Hey people, welcome to Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. This is Project Blazer. Joey and I decided to do a little bit of work on it, try to catch up on it. Stick around, stay tuned, we'll show you some stuff. I've started grinding. Joe's taking off stuff, more tearing down, blah blah blah. We're trying to clean it up a little bit and get some more work done. Garden's doing pretty good over here. It's kind of smoky, the wind shifted, it's blowing some of these wildfires in. But Spanky's been over here ripping off everything from there over. Thanks, Spanky. He doesn't mess with the tomato plant, so but if he can reach it, he'll yank it. Everything's pretty green here. We got a mow. And figured I'd show you the garden since I haven't shown it in a while. Check it. Cool, it's dry enough I can go in there. Some squash. Look at that one. Yeah, not bad. I can't remember what those are. I think those are peppers or something. These are beans. They're jamming. Watermelon's taking off. The corn, of course, is getting quite tall. My sunflowers are doing good. That's what these guys are. Get the leaves on those babies. Got to weed a little bit. Got some tomato plants. Carrots and radishes. I had to transplant one of the sunflowers. He wasn't liking it. Ow! There's bugs down here. Lots of corn. It's already started. Gonna have a row of ready fresh corn. The baby corn's actually good. We were eating some of it anyway. Look at that, where the water erodes it. Isn't that cool? Anyway, it's got quite big. Get off me, bugs. Look at the tomato plants. Dude! There are some tomatoes on it. They're all over. And these won't make you sick like the imports. Here's a nice red one. Oh, look at you. Red guy. Have to pick you soon. These little weird lilies keep growing up on everything. It's trippy. I don't kill them because they look cool. I'm not sure if they're lilies or not, man. It's not like I'm a botanist and know my flowers, but I know it looks cool, so I leave it be. You guys have seen the view from here a couple times before. Check this out. Fire. Fires in California, man. So, it's gonna be a choking good time out here. Look at that, you can't even see past the neighbor's house. It's pretty bad. That's what everybody's choking about here in California. Joe and I are taking a much needed break. We thought we'd show you something. You guys remember this compressor he showed up with? Big old tanker, and it was like a 230 volt motors over there and a compressor unit. It smoked. It's all
It wasn't strong enough to fill up the compressor.
right. So I had this old M-Glow set up, wheelbarrow kind of thing like this. One of these jobbers, but with an electric 5 horsepower motor. And so we kind of slapped it on the top. It wasn't meant for this.
It wasn't meant for it at all.
And the bottom end down here was metric, so Joe had to sweat that like a water pipe and solder it together, and it's totally holding. But you don't want to touch that coil. I know it looks like a moonshine thing. Check out the air intake. Swing! But yeah, it works way good. We're running air tools on it. DA Sanders, whatever.
Redneck engineering.
Redneck engineering. Good God.
Get her done.
Get her done. Yeah, we made some progress. We'll show you in a minute. But as you can see, the smoke is creeping in. It's kind of, we're breathing paint and motor parts and grease and such, so need a break.
The respirators in the back of the Yukon.
Plus it's getting hot, so yeah. Well, people, we've got one of the fenders ground down to metal. Joey actually dropped the grinder and it was jumping around like a crazy ball, and he was all doing like Neo in the Matrix, all leaning back trying to avoid it. We've put some fresh gas in it. Joe says he changed the oil. And we're gonna fire it up and run the rest of the yucky gas out. We're gonna fire it up. So let's see if some fire jumps out of this. Why? Oh, wow. Is that gas?
Yeah.
That's gas. Look at this. Look at this. Hello, I'm a bad hose and I'm going to blow you up and catch on fire. Excellent. Well, there's another weak link. We need to go get a big roll of gas hose at home. Dump it or something.
I got a little piece of hose for that.
You. Short stroker. Stop spilling gas out, Spanky.
It's funny. Well, I gotta take the hose off. What do you think's gonna happen?
We can use clamps, dumb crap. Alright, people. Where's the old hose, man? No one knows.
Rot wire.
It's all rotted out. Big gas blowout.
Joe told it.
Now we know that this is air hose line. We just temp patched it, me and Joe Dirt. And yeah, me and Joe Dirt patched this with this here. So we can run some good gas through it, so.
I reckon it's time to turn it back over.
Turn it back over?
Go turn it back over, boy.
We'll see if it leaks.
I reckon.
Justice. Me and Spanky at the garage. Temp fuel patch working. No bulges. That's a good thing. Alright people, that's all the time we got for today on Project Blazer. We appreciate you tuning in and watching Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Peace out, babies.